Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you, Gemini. This is for you. This is applicable for singles, couples in a relationship or dating. This is for the Gemini signs. This reading, Gemini, it's not date specific, no timeline, no time frame. I'll put a special title on the video, Gemini friends. And if you're drawn to click the video, then I hope and I pray that there's a message for you here, Gemini. Okay? So let's start your reading. How does he or she feels about me reading for Gemini sign? What's the message, please, universe? Two of Pentacles in upright position. Nine of Wands in upright position. The Chariot in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Okay. What's the message for Gemini? How does he or she feels about me? Two of Swords. Okay. I felt like, you know, for 60, 70, 80% of you, Gemini, if you're asking a question, it's going to be a stalemate. Like, this person that you're dealing with, they're undecided, not deciding, something like that. All right, now let's get more advice and thoughts and messages on this reading. So your first card, Gemini, is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is a card of, you know, if you look at this person, he is juggling two things at the same time. I always see this card as, you know, it's something busy, but the person enjoys what he's doing. You know, if because you would see him, he's holding two coins. He doesn't want to drop these two coins. He's happy juggling these two coins, even though it's heavy for his you know, his arms, his hands. But if you look at his face, it's smiling. Yeah, this card is kind of describing that, you know, there's a bit of struggle, but this person is prepared to do it anyway. Like I'm getting like they're not tired of doing this juggling, these two things at the same time. So I'm not sure how this is apply for you, but it seems to be an energy of, you know, we can do it. It's more of this person thinks you can do it together, you know, because two pentacles, we can do it together. Two inputs make it one better result. Nine of Wands is here because, you know, it kind of described that, you know, this is a wounded warrior, but he's fighting. So it's kind of saying to you, Gemini, that, you know, it takes two to tango. To get the best output is to have two. To get one great result is is the input of, it's always stronger if you're together, you know, even though it's kind of bit, because it's difficult to fight this thing off alone. So if you do it together, um it's gonna have, it will have a more better result. The most likely result would be better. You know, the outcome would be better, you being together or fighting this together or being together. There's something like that. One person cannot do it alone, something like that. Or it's to make it work is to have each other. That's really, it's being together that's gonna make it work. Don't work against each other. Okay, that's what it's saying. Because if it's this Nine of Wands, this is a person that's alone. He is fighting the war, whatever it is, that's trying to get into his property alone. And it's a struggle, but he's fighting. But if you do it together, you know, it's two-person doing a task. So it's more handy. So that's what I'm getting on the two cards in here. So for some of you, you're being advised to hold off, whatever it is, to slow down, whatever it is. For some of you, you're trying to get into an area that is a bit like, not yet time. Hold off, wait for me, we'll do it together. It gets better if you do it together. Result is better if you have the same opinion, the same the same kind of idea, thoughts and feelings, you know. Although sometimes it's a struggle because in a relationship there would, it's sometimes it's seasonal. Sometimes one person is very into it, the other person has other priority. Some, and it would reverse. The other person is more into the relationship, and the other person has other priority. So it's kind of that vibe I'm getting in here, that it's finding the right timing to be at the same page, same thoughts, same feeling. For some of you, I'm getting like you're waiting for a person to mature. This person is waiting for the feelings to mature, to reach a certain level, and then you will meet eye to eye. There's some sort of feelings and message that I'm getting in here. But there's also a feeling, and before you make a decision, make sure that it's the both of you agree. Okay, slow down. For some of you, I'm getting a message like, don't just break up. Don't say I break up today. I don't want it now. Something like that. Don't declare something you don't mean, because you need the input of the other person. Okay, it's being together that's make it better. That's it's one of the strongest message, Gemini. And you're a Gemini. Gemini is the lover's card, so it's two person bound to be one. All right, one of your strengths. So for some of you, this tower card is kind of reminding you, Gemini, to it's tower is one. It looks like a one number to me as I see it. But something needs to change, an attitude, a behavior, something that's not really giving value to this relationship. Something that you need. For some of you, hold off. Something for some of you, slow down. Something needs to break apart. It's more of the attitude, the thinking, the ways you communicate, the ways you behave. It's like the way you guys operate. It could be daily basis. It could be something about how you divide financial, how you manage house chores, responsibility. But something needs to break down and start from scratch. And before you make a decision, you have to hold off, because you need the input and the yes of the other person before you declare, before you make a decision. Something, a major decision that needs to be made, though that person can't. Especially if you are in a relationship, just hold off, don't just decide. You have to get the approval of the other end. Okay, so again, that's why I'm saying you, two of swords is here. It's, don't decide yet. Indecision, it needs two-person to decide. It needs the yes of two-person to make it work, or to make a decision. Okay, so this is your reading, Gemini. If you're gonna make a major decision, take it's okay to slow down. It's okay to take a bit of time to think it through, and it's okay to ask whoever it is that's involved in there whether it's gonna be okay with them and okay with you, before you come up into one solution, resolution, or proposal. That's what I'm getting in here. Okay, so that's for you, Gemini. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, please click subscribe button now. Hit like, and also if you like the video, please, I would appreciate if you click the like button, and also the notification bell down. It gives you a real-time update as to when I upload bonus and weekly readings. Okay? Thanks, Gemini. See you soon again. Bye-bye.